Okay, good evening, everyone. So, my name is Ayushi. I am an alumna of IIM Kozhikode. And today, in this discussion, we'll be discussing group discussions and personal interviews, depending on the count. So, since I see that a few people have already joined, I think we can have a mock GD today. Before we start with the GD mock GD, we'll just, I'll just brief you a little as to what GD is. So GD is group discussion. In a group discussion, we allow a group of 5 to 6 people to speak on a topic. Basically, you need to discuss all the aspects of the particular topic in as much detail, and it is always good to support your points with facts as much detail. All right. So I understand all the participants are on mute at present. So I'll just, discuss the brief and then we can proceed with the mock GD. So, okay. So here I'll just, discuss what are the common types of GD topics that we come across after writing CAT and, sitting in a tier 1B school for the second phase of, getting admission into that particular institute. So GD topics include business and economy. It is very common for B schools to have these topics because there's something or the other on the and these things will be these things will be relevant to you when you study your MBA or when you work in a corporate at a position, because you need to know what is going around you to be able to make sound decisions for your corporate. So as I said, there can be current trends in the business and economy. For example, when demonetization happened or when GST was implemented, it was a very hot topic, in the GDs. Then major policy initiatives, any new policies that have come up, their pros and cons, their details, all of that is something which, you should be thorough with, you should know, and you should be able to speak about it in an MBA, institute. Then there is latest business trends and their impact. So not only details about what the policies comprise or what are the trends going on, but their impact on a particular state, on the national level, and on the world economy is something that you must be aware about. Then coming to the second part, GD topics on current affairs. So as I said, when demonetization happened, okay, so when demonetization happened, it was a very hot topic. So it was also part of current affairs. There was not just economic aspect to it, but there were other aspects like social aspect or the political aspect to demonetization. Even a technological aspect was very relevant when demonetization is concerned. So any national or international political development or any burning issues that are being debated in media, for example, currently the farmers protest at Delhi is something which is a very hot topic for MBA or B school interviews and GDs. Now GT topics on social issues. Now a lot of B schools are focusing on making their students more socially responsible and aware. So issues which are debatable in our society, like gender equality, ethics.
Ma'am, your audio is too low.
Yeah,
Your audio is too low.
too slow. Give me a minute. I think I'll just have to be a little louder. Okay, so when it comes to social issues, uh, a lot of B schools are focusing on developing MBAs who are gender sensitive, who are focused on inclusion. You will see a lot of companies also taking initiatives on these issues and launching campaigns and ads which are trying to sensitize people towards these issues. It is okay to be able to clearly state your opinion, but you should be more how do I put it, you should be more clear as to why you have that thought process or why you think in a particular line. You should be able to support it with sufficient rationale and knowledge, information about what has happened in the past, what has happened in the present, and things like that. And then GD topics on abstract topics. So these GDs are more tricky compared to the above three, because there are of course multiple interpretations possible, and there's not much of knowledge that comes into play here, but you can always use it if you're a smart thinker. You can be very creative with the kind of information you have, and then you can which is relevant to, of course, any interpretation of the given topic possible. So these are the GD broad categories that happen for MBAs. So we'll have a small mock GD today. I will be the moderator. I might be noting down points, so please don't get distracted by it. But it will be very, helpful if everybody can participate and the energy is reciprocated by all of us. Okay. So okay, so I see I am unmuting the 4 students who've joined the session. Mayuri, Shah, Siddhi, and Vedehi. Vedehi is just left. So we'll have a small GD between the 3 of us. Mayuri, Shah, and Siddhi. That's all right, I suppose. Hi Mayuri, hi Siddhi, and hi Shah. Is your name Shah? Am I naming you correctly, speaking your name correctly?
Yeah, ma'am, it's my son.
Okay, okay. So we'll have a small introduction before we begin the GD.
Yeah,
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Arfad Shah. I study in Hinduja College. Hello, hello.
Yes.
I
Yes,
like to,
continue.
I need to share my hobbies too.
Mm-hmm. You can share anything you feel like, just a 2 to 3 line introduction as to what you've done and what your interests are.
I'm, I'm doing a BMS second year
Okay.
and want to prepare for MBA.
Okay, okay, that's great. Mayuri, could you introduce yourself, please? Hi, Mayuri. Am I audible? All right, we'll just skip Mayuri for the time being. Siddhi, am I audible to you? Could you unmute yourself, please?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Can we have
My name,
yes,
yeah,
please introduce yourself.
my name is Siddhi. I'm studying in Diva Patil Hospital,
Okay.
Diva Patil Management College. I am doing BBA in hospital administration. I am in second year, and I like to read books. That is my hobby. Thank you.
Okay, okay, that's great. So Siddhi, you're up for a mock GD, right? Okay. Mayuri, are you still there? Okay, so Mayuri she might not be present at the moment. So that leaves us with just 2 people. Um, between 2 people, I don't think a GD would be possible. We can do a mock PI instead. Is that all right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So I'll just be, taking a kind of mock interview in the format that happens usually at most of the B schools. And Shah, you will be interested in being the candidate here in this scenario. Okay.
Sure, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So do you mind switching to video? Do you have the permit? Are you able to switch to video?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah, just give me a minute. Okay, somehow I'm not able to find the control. Okay, no problem. We'll just start right away. Okay. So here on, I am the panelist who's going to take your interview, and you're sitting at some IIM to get admission to the institute. Okay, let's start. So Shah, uh, give me a little introduction about yourself. Are you still there?
Yes, ma'am, I'm there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So give me a little introduction about yourself.
My name is Arfasha. I'm studying in Hinduja College. I'm in second year BMS.
Could you please be a little bit louder?
Yeah, ma'am.
Hmm.
My name is Arfasha. I'm in SPA BMS. I like dancing, sports. Basically, I'm basically a content creator.
Okay.
Business enthusiasm is in my blood. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So what are your